side, Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Russell from outside. He buries it from three. And Clark, both of these teams here tonight have bright futures in front of them, it would seem.
I think most teams in the league would love to have the kind of young talent that we've got on display here tonight, BA. This game is a chance to see really some of the bright stars of tomorrow.
Here's Reddish. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. From the arc. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Russell from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hield on the wing. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Now here's Russell. Releases from 15. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Jokic gets the bucket. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
It's hauled in by Beverly. Pass to Barton. Now here's Jokic. Driving inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
And here's Hield. Jacks up a 3. No good there. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Outside Russell. Here's Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Inside. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Russell. Pass to Jokic. Here's McDaniels. Now Jokic. 7 points in the game. Deflected. Hield with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. And Hield gets the 3. Hield's got 6 points. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power and speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Barton. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Fast break, Minnesota. And Holmes with the block. Healed from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Minnesota in the lead. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Russell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Healed on the wing. Oh, deflected. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead, up by 5. Stay with us now as we get...
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Beasley outside. Down low. Here's Russell. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Russell's got 7 points.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel, Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Here's Morris. And stolen by Jokic. And here's the fast break. Beasley for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Back to Holmes. And stolen by Beasley. Pass to Barton. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Takes it inside. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'll be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Substitution.
Fox outside. Driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Reed. And that one good. Reed's got his first 2 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Left side healed. Fox outside. He takes it in. Vanderbilt with the block. A minute 53 left in the second period. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. And it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Beverly outside. Reed sets a screen. 5 to shoot. That one no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Hield from outside. Sinks the tray. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Substitution for the Timberwolves.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Fox outside. Hield from outside. And the Kings with another 3.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Kings trailing. Fox outside. On the clock. Bagley sets a screen. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Russell. He's got 7. From downtown, drains the triple. Russell's got 10 points.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Hield with the ball. He's got 17. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Martin attacking. Pass to Beverly. Here's Jokic. Over Bagley. Oh, a great move by Nikola Jokic. And now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Outside Russell. Pass to Jokic. Barton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic's shot is good. 14 points for him. Well, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Pass to Jokic. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jokic just got 16 points.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
Russell from outside. From deep, Barton. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Pass to McDaniels. With the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Reddish. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Outside Russell. Here's Jokic. He's covered by Bagley. Jokic in the post. And the layup falls. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Sacramento calls timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet. We got one question for you. Who wants a free pizza? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer. Substitution for your Timberwolves.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. From deep. And Metu pulls it down. And Sacramento has possession. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 5-point Minnesota lead. And here's Beasley. Pass to Reed. Right wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Reed. Blocked! Morris for 3. Ooh, he released it in time but it's off the mark. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Russell. Fires the three. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. On the break. Up top, Morris. To the middle. Beverly with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Russell from outside. No good that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Davis from long range. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Martin outside. Pass to McDaniels. Jokic with it. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the last message that Luke Walton was giving to his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
To the inside. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Reddish. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Patrick Beverly. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Jokic. Tries again. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance in a three-point play. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. A free throw dropped for Jokic.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
Fox goes in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Jokic. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Jokic with it. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Fox. Here's Reddish. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Jokic with it. He's covered by Bagley. Here's Vanderbilt. Good on the shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Fox penetrating. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Russell. Vanderbilt with a screen. Now here's Beverly to the paint. Pass to Jokic. Over Bagley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They lead by 7. Minute 32 left in the fourth.
All right, rookies coming onto the court. Come on and get live for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Kings trailing. Fox outside. Going inside. Rejected by Jokic. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Jokic. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Launches it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebound.
Pass to Russell. Vanderbilt with a screen. Beyond the arc. And Russell with the 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Timberwolves.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Pass to Beverly. Back to Russell. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never...